Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, number 63.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Ready to go now, digging in, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off. He was late. That one missed. Outside corner. There's a strike. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Ben Rice.
Yeah, just a 200 batting average over his last 10 games, so he hasn't been himself at the plate lately. Now, he's a guy they like to rely on, so with that said, I'm sure he'll break out of this thing pretty soon. We'll see what he's got in store for this one.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
One out, base is empty. And now it's even up. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 down, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Ripped to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Yanks nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, on the hill here today, number 33. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. they could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Angelo Cooper leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ethan Salas.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
That's the third, and it gets by him. The throw won't get there in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Fouled off left side. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The shortstop takes the ball. Mountcastle over at first with one away. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
What a stop. And they get the out. And the Orioles leave one. We played an inning. No score. Back now at Oriole Park, and here's the veteran outfielder, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brandon Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jason Dominguez in the box now. Takes strike one. Base hit. One run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Austin Wells at the plate now. That's ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Slides, but it gets by him. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Right through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bradfield snags it on the run. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
2 on, 1 out, and that one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Now, Enrique Bradfield Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Popped up. Lau settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Livan Soto.
And next is the designated hitter, Livan Soto. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fought off foul. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And that one is inside. Holliday mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Aaron Judge.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Beavers, long run on his horse. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Austin Wells the next to hit. That's in there. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
That one just misses, and now it's 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, now the third baseman, Angelo Cooper. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Cooper at first, 1 gone. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
That's down and in. High fly ball down the left field line. Santander makes the play. That is the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Jones. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Salas settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in for a strike. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Beavers drifts towards it, nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, here's a big power threat. Kobe Mayo. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering upstairs. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And misses inside. Runner in second, nobody out. This one in the air. Volpe makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Livan Soto. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first in time. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Mayo coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Grounded out his first time up. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Santander makes the grab. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. And a foul ball.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down. Lau checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And into the box for Baltimore, Angelo Cooper. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside corner for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The Yankees leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the outside corner, got him looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And this is still a 4-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Gets the call, and it's 0-1. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Mayo. And there's 1 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Hard hit to third. Throw to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jones into box again, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Pulls that one foul. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jake Cousins getting ready to go. Castillo getting cranked up as well. That one missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Judge makes the catch, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Enrique Bradfield Jr. That one ripped right center field. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 33 won't go any further, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. Number 56 on the pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Base is empty with 2 away. Livan Soto digs in now. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Rice throws to first in time. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it gets by him. Volpe around second, headed for third. The relay throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball there. A little bit low.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of...
Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 63 departs. And he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Dane Dunning.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Cabrera stands at third with one gone in the inning. Rips one to right. And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And down on strikes. And Judge is down on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Santander. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Cousins. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one not close. 2-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Salad. The next to hit takes outside.
1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one missing inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss. And the runner stays where he is. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's down and in.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Cousins keeping him close. That one misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Keenan Middleton.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
2 on, 1 out. Cooper will hit Next, 1 for 3. Hit in the air left field. Santander sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it and brings it in. A run. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Dunning back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard ground ball, base knock. Austin Wells getting ready to hit.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. So up next, Spencer Jones.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. Beavers makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Strike on the inside corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. Wells, the lead runner at second. Jones at first. One gone. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Here comes Wells around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. It's Aaron Judge now. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Diego Castillo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His 11th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-4.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Next pitch misses way outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Evaldi getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And delivers outside. Base knock, center field. Runner on at first with one gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Livan Soto. High fly ball out into left center field. Santander. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And now Jackson Holiday. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Salas digs in now. That's outside. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Castillo a throw over. And he dives back in safely. And that one almost hit him. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the O's 4. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Brandon Lau stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side, Holiday throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one to first, Mountcastle. And he takes it himself for the out. Two down, bases empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike. Foul ball. Wells leads off first with two down to the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's outside.
Outside.
1-2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Ripped to short. To first. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's opened up now, 9-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Nathan Eovaldi. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Man at first. Now here is Angelo Cooper. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1. Dives and he can't hang on. Wins the race to the bag, and they do get the out.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Orion Kerkering on to try and close it out. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Ball 1.
The shortstop takes the ball. This one popped up. Volpe snags it, and there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Enrique Bradfield Jr. would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one. Number 33 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. it.